Well, here we go. I'm going to use self-raising flour and about 2 cups. Well, I don't really measure. It's about 1. It's about 2. Maybe a bit more. About 2 cups. Measure if you want to. Really. About a pinch of salt. And then all we're going to add is water. And then we're going to mix it. I'm sure you've kept up by now. Nothing really complicated. No yeast, no eggs, just water, flour and salt. Americans have got their cornbread. Australians, in the bush, particularly when you go camping, will have damper. You're just bringing this together. Okay. I need just a touch more water. Let's see. This particular recipe, I'm sure, is used all over the world. Different names, I suppose. Just bringing that dough together. Right, now we've got to get in there with the kitchen appliance, which is the hand. All we're doing is mixing this. Not too much kneading going on. You just want it mixed. In fact, now I'll just rolling it around my hand. And now all I'm going to do, that looks really rough, I know. All I'm going to do now is stick a bit of plastic over and forget about it for about an hour. Get my cast iron pan out, whack it in the oven, Bob's your uncle. Alright, we'll come back in about an hour. Okay. Not much has happened with it, of course. I didn't expect it to rise a lot. There's no yeast in there. But it is going into the cast iron pan, and I'm just going to put a little bit of flour on the bottom. Shake. All I'm going to do is peel this out of the bowl and put it in the centre. Now I'm going to leave that for about another 20 minutes. Probably should centre it a bit more. And we'll come back and we'll put it in an oven at about 180, 190, maybe 200. It's a small oven. I'll have to work out as I go along what's needed. As soon as I do that, I'll show you. Alright, all I'm going to do now is put a little line through it. Nothing professional, just a little line. A lot of people make damper do what I'm just doing now. And now, because I've got a little bit of it, because I did it myself, a bit of my home ground dried thyme, just a bit. Nothing spectacular. And I will just flick, you see what I'm doing here, just flick a little bit of water. That's optional. Now I'm going to stick that in the oven. In the oven, we'll come back in about half an hour and see how things are going. Not really complicated, was it? Right, we're going to have a look and see how close we are. Now, with the damper, you've got to hear a beautiful hollow sound. Alright, now you've got to remember damper is normally cooked into like a Dutch oven, put on the campfire. But it does work in a normal oven. In this case, this is just a little toaster oven. So let's just cut some slices up for dinner. Come on, you bugger. Right, see you got a little bit of that herb that I dried and put on top, but that's what it looks like inside. It's nice. It's going to be yummy with some butter. So that is Australian damper. Okay, like I said, friends of ours make cornbread in the US. This has no yeast, It's just 2 cups, roughly 2 cups of self-raising flour, bit of salt, water, put in the oven. And it is yummy. Nice crust on it. Alright, I butter a couple of bits and put my pork on there, and then we're going to have our dinner. Okay, now the wife's not having any pork yet because she's still a bit crook, as we say in Australia. Still got a bit of a sniffle. But she's going to sample the damper.
I just don't feel like pork.
What do you reckon?
Very nice.
Aussie damper.
I love damper.
I'm going to try mine now.